Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 77 of my Harvest Moon Back to Nature slow playthrough. So we're starting off on day 4 of spring, year 3, and Fluffy has had her baby. So this is a bit of a weird name for a sheep, but I decided to call this sheep Finite, because it is the last animal that we're ever going to have in this playthrough. Which is quite sad, we're definitely wrapping up now. So Finite the sheep, a bit weird, but never mind. So with that, let's get on with the rest of our day. We are going to be doing days 4, 5 and 6 through this episode, of course. So here we are starting on day 4, again, year 3 in spring. So we'll do our usual morning routine of giving a flower to Potpourri, of course. And then we'll check the weather. It is raining today and it's going to be nice and sunny tomorrow, okay. And with that, let's start our day. So we have more Happy New Year messages. So this one is from Gray. Then we have a message from Ellen. And that's it for today. So first up, let's go and check in with the horse, who's obviously in the barn at the moment, in the stable. The amount of times I mix up the word barn and stable is unbelievable. And then there's going to be a speed up here while we, of course, take care of the barn. And this is the first time that we have a full house. We have a full 20 animals in the barn now. Look how small the little baby sheep is. Wait till we see it. We haven't seen it yet. It'll be so tiny and cute. So I can't remember if we are shipping milk as it is. I think we are, yep. So we're shipping stuff as it is for now, but soon we'll be back to making cheese. Did you see the little baby sheep? How cute. Technically would be a lamb, right? But it's more of a baby sheep in this playthrough, in this game, sorry. So let's go ahead and make sure everybody's fed. And with that, let's head out. So next up, we'll head into the hothouse. And nothing has grown in just yet. We'll gather the honey and feed the fish. And into the chicken coop. Now we don't need to keep an egg for the harvest goddess today because it is of course raining. But we are going to head out, maybe to gather the wild crops, I don't know. Okay, so we're actually going all the way around. So I think what we're going to do is gather some flowers and pop those in the cupboard. Seeing as we've got the spare time because we don't need to water anything, of course. Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab some of these flowers. We won't be able to grab them all, unfortunately. While we're here, I think we may as well say hello to Louis. He's saying very similar things. And with that, let's head back to the farm with all of our flowers. Not sure what we're going to do today, but I'm sure we'll find out. I think it's a birthday, but I'm not sure. Cannot remember, I'm afraid. Look at the cherry blossom trees, my favourite type of tree in real life, Sakura. So let's go and pop these flowers into the cabinet. They'd be all wilted by the time we give them to Potpourri. But we do actually... Oh, no, we don't. I was going to say we do actually need to save one, but I think we have already put a flower in the flower pot. In fact, I'm sure we have. Now, these aren't Potpourri's favourite flowers, but they will do for now. So, back out we go. And we're heading back out, so I think we're going to end up gathering the wild crops. We've got just one more grass to get. We're not going back to the farm, we are going to head out. So hopefully some random events happen, we'll have to wait and see, of course. Just run into a signpost there, as we do. So it looks like we are headed to the shop. Yes, we are. And we're grabbing a flower, so it is a Harvest Sprite's birthday today. And we're going to wrap that as well. So yes, I thought it was a birthday. Of course, a lot of this you are seeing for the last time when it comes to the spring birthdays. So with that, let's head... Oh, no, we're going to head into the inn. We're not going to head to the Harvest Sprite's house yet. And this is just to see if a random event will happen. But I think it's a little too early. Yep, so that hasn't quite happened yet. We're just going up to make sure. While we're here, we might as well say hello to Anne. And we'll say hello to Nora, because why not? But no random event today. Or at least in the inn. So let's go ahead and move over to the Harvest Sprite's house and give this birthday gift. And I can't remember which Sprite's birthday it is. Oh no. We'll find out when we get there. My brain is telling me bold, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So let's see. Yeah, it is Bold. Oh my goodness. Yes, so it is Bold's birthday. So with that, let's head out. And I presume we are heading back to the farm, but I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, this episode is a little bit shorter for 3 days worth. And you'll find out why soon. So yes, it looks like we are heading back to the farm. And we're going to ship these wild crops. And what we're going to do now, I think we're going to go ahead and check if the grass needs cutting, but I don't believe it does. Nope, so the grass doesn't need doing, but we are going to repair the fence while we're here. A couple of posts there. Pick up some weeds, and with that we are going to head into the house and probably head off to bed. No, we're not going to head off to bed. We are going to cook, that's right. So we do need to make the relaxation tea. Now, I think I spoiled this in a previous episode because I thought I'd already made it. I should have put honey in this because we haven't won the cooking festival yet. Instead, I just put sugar in, and I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I should have put honey, but we're going to see. So we're going to do the relaxation tea leaves with sugar. Last year we just did the tea leaves on their own. So hopefully that sugar is enough to make a difference. I'm not sure. We will find out in a future episode. It says looks better than the one before. So we're going to rewrite the recipe. And hopefully that is enough to win the cooking festival. But we're going to have to wait and see. That may be the one festival that we don't end up sort of completing by the end of this playthrough. I think as it stands, we need to win the cooking festival and win the horse race. And I believe, don't quote me, that is it. So with that, let's take the dog to bed and move swiftly on to day 5. And this is why this episode's a little shorter. So we start day 5 with, oh no, darling, wake up. Oh no, what's happened? Random event here. When I woke up this morning, River had a high fever. I don't know what to do. So we have the choice to watch him carefully or take him to the clinic. I decided to go ahead and take him to the clinic. I don't know what the right thing to do was because I cannot remember this random event at all. He'll be okay, it's just a cold. A cold? Don't worry, this shot will help him. What? A shot? You don't like shots, huh? It's going to be okay. River is a boy. I beg your pardon? Really? Oh, what a relief. What a relief he's a boy, or only boys can take shots? I'll leave that one where it is, shall I? Beg your finest of pardons. But with that, we have moved straight on to day 6. So, unfortunately, that little random event took an entire day off us. So we are now here on day 6. So we didn't get to do any of day 5 at all. Now, if we'd have said watch him carefully today, I wonder if we could have done day 5. I'm not sure. And hopefully that hasn't affected the cows, sheep and the chickens, because we didn't get to feed them or anything yesterday. And it is, of course, raining because we missed the sunny day. So it is going to be sunny tomorrow. But I think we'll have to wait till next week's episode to see if the chickens were affected, because we will have yesterday's eggs in the chicken coop. But for now, let's check the mailbox. So we have a note from Kai, a note from Carter, and that's it for now. So yes, we'll have to check in next week's episode if we lost any eggs due to that. And I think we'll be able to find out now whether we lost any milk or wool, because I think if you don't feed them, you don't get the milk on that day. But in terms of eggs, we'll have to find out next week. So yes, we did end up getting a little random event, but unfortunately it made us miss a whole day. So we're working a little backwards here. We've fed the chickens, we're going to feed the fish, grab the honey and head into the hothouse. And has anything grown in? Because obviously we missed a day of watering. Yes, the spinach, I forgot what it was called then, the spinach has grown in. Now unfortunately I don't think we have any more spinach seeds, and it is a Sunday, so I think we end up planting 2 more rows of pumpkins instead. So I'm going to go into the house now to check if we've got the spinach seeds, and I do not think we do, unfortunately. So we'll have So we'll have 4 pumpkin seeds in there instead. Oh, I can't speak again. I mean, we're used to it. So again, this is me just checking if we have the seeds, and we don't, so that's unfortunate, but never mind. We're going to go ahead and grab the pumpkin seeds. And out we go. Let's go ahead and do a speed up while we plant these. And we need to just pop back and put these back in the toolbox. So on to the cows and sheep now, I would say, or maybe we'll go and see the horse first. Yeah, we're going to go see Binky the horse first. Lovely stuff. So now, onto the cows and sheep. And a big speed up, as you're used to by now. Now, we do have some wool, and are we going to get some milk? We are, so hopefully that little mini event didn't affect anything too much. Nobody seems to be sick, so hopefully we're doing all right. Now, I think today we may end up getting cheese, finally. It's been a while since we had cheese last. But I think we're very, very, very close to shipping 200 milk. So let's find out in a moment. So we've shipped all of that. Now the wool, I think we've still got a way to go before we make it into yarn. So I know we've missed somebody, so this is us going around and making sure. And we have shipped exactly 200 milk, so now we are back onto cheese. Did we just forget to feed everybody? Oh, you are joking. So idiot me, because obviously I play this and then do the voiceover afterward, idiot me forgot to feed the cows and sheep there. So we're definitely losing a lot of produce and hopefully nobody gets sick tomorrow. We're going to have to find out the impact of that next week, but I cannot believe I forgot to feed the cows and the sheep. Oh, I feel terrible. So we do have a bit of fence to fix. And I decided not to speed this bit up just because, I don't know, just because I can't believe that I didn't feed the cows and the sheep. Oh my goodness. If anyone dies, I'm going to go balmy. Why did I do this? Oh, what an absolute idiot. Oh, I'm fuming. I'm raging with myself. Previous me, raging. Previous me, past me. I'm raging with past me. Oh, I can't believe that. So with that, we're going to head out of the farm, but we just completely forgot to feed the cows and the chickens. No, the cows and the sheep. We fed the chickens. Oh, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. Well, we'll find out next week if that's had a lasting impact. If we lose a cow or a sheep, I am not going to be very happy at all. So what we're doing now is we are going to head over to the inn to see if the random event will pop. It's only 9:30 at the moment, so I think there is a bit of a sort of jump cut until we wait till the correct time. So we've got here just about 10 o'clock and we've jump cut to 11:30 to see if this event will pop. And it does not. No. So no random event at the inn today. So with that, I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the day. I'm so annoyed with myself that we didn't feed those animals. I'm so annoyed. I don't think I've ever done that in this whole playthrough. We're on year 3 and I don't think I've ever done that. I've never forgot to feed the animals. Anyway, I won't think about it too much, but I'm guessing, yeah, we're not going to gather the wild crops. I'm guessing we're just heading home and potentially going to bed. I'm not entirely sure, but that is my guess. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm absolutely raging. We will see next week if I've messed anything up too badly, but I really do appreciate your support. So, until then, bye, Embers.